Want to see the latest design of this, my smart pillbox? It's changed a lot over the last couple of weeks. In my last video I mentioned that I've shrunk down the PCB size of the pillbox so that the electronics didn't take as much physical space, and that meant that I had the opportunity to completely redesign the pillbox. One of the things I wanted to do is change it to a slidey pillbox that I'd seen like a lot of inspiration online. So I came up with this, which is a sliding version of Pillboi. And while I was at it, I inlaid a little bit of wood over the top to give it that kind of cool, slightly natural look. And it feels nicer than just plastic. The charger is there in the back with some screws to keep everything together. There's a little light here to tell you whether it's charging or powered. And you can see the magnet stuck back here. So when I first tried to print it like this, I ended up with this horrific texture up the top because I printed it in this orientation and there was no support here, so it just became a horrible mess. And that's not really a product you want anyone to get. So my first solution was this ramp, but that like eats so much space. When you compare these two, it eats so much space that's available for like storing whatever you want. So my third method, I ran out of green, so I printed it in white, is this. Which looks great. And all I did was take this bit and print it separately. Here's a black version. So there's that. There's this bit. And it just connects in. Boom. So you get the best of both worlds of something that you don't have a load of space eaten out by a huge ramp. And you get a nice smooth surface on the top. Great. I really liked this wood texture, and so I've reprinted the case like this with a lot more wood on the outside, and this plus the jaw is looking pretty slick. And it's got this nice like feel to it, and it's got a nice weight. Yeah, so it's starting to look like an actual product. Unfortunately, it is not starting to sound like an actual product. Hold on. Earphone warning. That is gross, and the reason why is because it's printed. Both of these things are printed like that. The layer lines act as like little ridges, and so as you pull it across, they brush against each other and make that horrific grinding sound. So that's the next thing that I need to figure out how to solve.